I look like shit. I'm trying though this like AI mapping of your work. Like you get AI to plan out your day and like your schedule and like how much time you should be spending on shit. And I'm like just sitting here I'm typing in all the stuff. I like freaked out for a minute. I typed in all the things I want to do, like for today. I haven't started on tomorrow yet. But like now that I see all this shit, I'm just like, okay, I don't fucking know. Like now I have to go do it. That's the problem. It's not fucking getting this. I know this, like, I got it all out there. Um, I don't know if it's like me writing it helps. I don't know, like, where to start, but this obviously is a start. Now I have all the things I need to do. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, I'm getting so caught up in, like, well, do I start with the smaller tasks first? The smaller tasks seem so minimal. Like, I have to mail letters. These letters are fucking important. I've been trying to mail them for the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It takes like 20 minutes. Why can't I just fucking do it? You know what? We're going to do this. Why does that all of a sudden give me anxiety now that I go for the, like, what the fuck is this mental fucking shit? I can't right now. Tell me why this shit. I have all this stuff I want to add. This is all the shit I want to do. This is the times next to it. Like, I want to do all this shit today, right? Obstacles in my way. I can't even spell. But you get the fucking point, bitch. I'm the fucking obstacle in my fucking way. Like, what? This is a joke. So I was supposed to be leaving my place at 6:37, no later than 7:15, because that's when the express bus comes. I have to go down to the place that I'm going to be in. I don't know if I should say that on here. I'm going to be working somewhere. I got a part-time job, y'all. I've actually had a few part-time jobs in the last 2 years, but I've never made them. The jobs that I've had in the past 3 years that are like going into the job, like a shift job, they were all very short. So basically, I don't do very well with those for a number of reasons. Sorry, just like, does this look? I mean, y'all can't answer me right now, but I feel like this does not look straight. Can I get some energy? Some energy, please. Like an enthusiast. Oh, you don't like it? I feel like that's what that meant. I said, can I get some energy? He's like, fine, we'll give you some energy on the whack ass outfit. Oof. I'm not sure how this looks. Okay, this is a choice. This is the wrong choice. Okay, these could actually work. These could be cute. Bitch, these jeans are fucking tight. That's why I've never worn these out. Like, I bought them and they made my ass look flat. Like, so I'm not that I want to have a big ass, but like I want to have a something, you know? Shit. Does this? I keep on asking you. Shy, does this match? Does this look straight? Or does this look funny? Oh, so I was saying though, y'all, you know, I'm not in love with this outfit. To be honest with you, not with these shoes. I basically was able to make a reel for social media, which is, you know, like when I do social media. If you don't know what I do for work, I do like acting and modeling, and I do like this YouTube shit for money and making like internet videos, blah blah blah. So like I'm not very good at that, as y'all follow me. You know, I don't upload to YouTube really much at all, which is why I'm trying to do more now. Because like it's your job, bitch. Because I'm tired. Basically, I did a reel. I can't fucking focus and talk to you. It's all a mess in here because I'm moving. It's always actually, it's always been a pretty big mess. What do you think, Shana? Bro, it's the fucking shoes. That's what I'm saying. It's like the pants. Shit. No, just try the. You know that was good. Okay, bro, I'm about to start freaking out. It's like, don't freak out. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga ain't got me. I'm about to shake it up. No, I'm just playing. I'm about to go home, y'all. Today, I didn't really vlog today, y'all. It was a shit show. I'm not gonna lie. So, along with, the acting and the modeling and all that blah, blah, blah jazz, rates, if y'all don't know, like, since the acting strike, like, rates have just not returned to how they used to be. Like, at least my rates haven't, bitch. I am apparently really good at swim instructing, or not really good, but really valuable at swim instructing. So I started swimming a long time ago. I learned how to swim when I was like a kid. Swim in high school, swim in college, club swimming in college. It's not like I was great. Like, I honestly sucked at swimming and I fucking hated it. I was a debate kid. I think that last time I left off by saying I was a technology consultant though. So yeah, I was very corporate-y, very doing that shit. Didn't like it, wasn't for me. I majored in liberal arts politics, bitch. Not a tech person, but I did it for the money. That was a mistake, kind of, maybe not, I don't know. Point being is that rates have not returned to how they are for acting, modeling, and all that bitch shit. / it takes them forever to pay invoices. So basically, like, while I'm making money, just, soft brag on my back, as an actor, as a model, as a social media person, it's inconsistent. And that's what's kind of, along with very, many bad decisions, landed me in the position I'm in now. So, like earlier this year, this spring, I left that job for bullshit reasons. This company seems 1,000 times better. I'm actually going to be working at 2 different academies, and that will help bring in some like consistent monies, along with what I already do, which will basically just double the pay. And hopefully that's where we'll get back to where we need to be. Point being is that I had to come here today, being inside the city, to do paperwork, I-9 stuff, my employment verification, show them my ID and my social security card and all that bullshit. Guess what? I got up here like 10 a.m. this morning. I was supposed to be up here. I was supposed to come up here at 10 a.m. and be back at home to do work and other shit by like 2 p.m. Play with my dog. My dog's depressed. I feel really fucking bad for being out this late. It's because it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm not home. I'm on my way home now. But point being, I'm trying to, it's so embarrassing. I got there today, and my motherfucking dumb ass, in ADHD fashion, forgot my motherfucking ID. The one thing that I needed, I left. I guess at home. I guess it was in the other bag. I was transferring book bags. I was gonna bring my book bag, but then I didn't. I brought this little like half bag thing. I left it. And I live, y'all know I don't live in the city, so I live like 40 miles south. So, and I've done this before. Like, I think the last time I did this was Christmas. I was going to my sister's place. She was not there. I have a key. I left the key at my dad's house, so I had to Uber $40 to Buckhead, 40 miles away, $40. I think it was like $45. Just to then realize I don't have her key. She's not there. She's in Tennessee. And then Uber back to my dad's house to get the key. Then the Uber back up to Buckhead afterwards. So that's like 45, like, you get the point. That was $120. Just, did I do the right math there? It's $120 for no fucking reason. Because of my stupidity. Luckily today though, I did not do that. I need this job. So I couldn't do the thing. I had to go. Luckily this was my situation. I went to the fucking DMV. So I got all the way up there to North Druid Hills, Brookhaven-ish area, if you know Atlanta. Then I realized I didn't have it. Took the bus all the way fucking down to downtown. Not the bus and then the train. Oh no, I took the bus and then the train downtown. Got the ID. Or got the temporary ID. Took the train and then an Uber. No, I took the train to Dunkin' Donuts and then to an Uber. I got the paperwork done. At least I got this shit done. I got what I came up here to fucking be done. And then somehow I got roped into coming from there. I should have just gone straight home. Went to go hang out with a friend, or a couple friends. Helped them out with the situation. Got to have some fun laughs. Got to have some company. Got to have some social vibes. And now it's 10 p.m. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm not mad, but I did leave. I hung out with my dog until about 9. So he's been at home all day, and I think he's
he's ready to like have me back in his life because he's a COVID dog. He has anxiety now too. It was just, honestly, I'm just like, let's just jump back to the fact that I left my fucking ID, the one thing that you need. It's like getting married and leaving the fucking ring. Like, how do you leave the... I could have sworn I had it, but of course I left my fucking ID. Of course I left my fucking ID. The fact that the fucking driver services was open, though, and I could get there, was the godsend, because either... Honestly, I was more afraid of going home and having anyone see me and being like, oh, hey, did you finish what you need to finish? No, I didn't, because, bitch, I left my fucking ID. That would have been more embarrassing than me actually having to spend the money. That's what my anxiety tells me. My anxiety is more afraid about what people would think, and my people, I mean my family. By family, I mean my father. Actually, my stepmom, too. Honestly, no one needs to know this, but I just told the whole fucking internet. Can we get on this train so I can go home? Oh, there's a homeless person in that car. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm not sure what it is about ADHD, but, like, I'm sitting here doing work, and, like, if you don't know, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But people with ADHD, like moi, it's not that we can't focus on things. We actually focus pretty hard. We hyper-focus on things, and we get, like, really into it. But we don't finish things. So we jump, like, we hop from task to task to task. So we have, like, all these tasks, all these great ideas, all these things done, and, well, not done, essentially. We start a whole bunch of cool things, and then, like, we power through, like, 75% of the way, and then we stop. So I'm sitting here, and I don't even know, like, how the fuck I got here. I was on my phone, and something popped up about, like, a job from Indeed that was with I don't even know, but it sounded cool. The Federal Reserve here in Atlanta. So it was doing social media for them. So I was like, oh, that's right up my fucking alley. I can do that, right? I started applying for the job, and then I didn't finish the job application because it wanted, like certifications, like you upload proof of certifications that you have. So I was like, okay, I have that. I don't have that readily available. So instead of looking for those certifications, like now, and finishing the actual fucking job application, I was like, I'll do that later. Why my brain said I'll do that later, I do not know why. I then jumped to YouTube to check out some analytics, and then I'm like scrolling, like, you know how you can create desktops versions on the Mac? As I say, and then I'm like literally scrolling through each one. So mind you, like, I wasn't planning on fucking applying for this job. Like, I found the job. I don't even know, like, what I was doing before that. Damn, bitch. What was I... I feel like I was doing something with my phone because I wouldn't have just opened up the Indeed app, like, to look for this. Oh, okay, so I applied to 2 jobs before I applied to that job, actually. They were easy applies, so you don't have to type any information and do all that bullshit. I hate doing that for job applications. Honestly, like, I fucking hate it. It's like, just look at my resume, bitch, please. I applied to 2 jobs before that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I had that, why that came. I was not planning on applying for jobs tonight. But I've applied to 2. One is pending. The Federal Reserve one is still in the queue. Don't know how we got there. I just don't know. I think I was maybe in my email. I don't know what the fuck I was in my email for. Long story short, I told you I went to YouTube, and then from YouTube I went to Facebook because I'm gonna start adding fucking bugs. God, I fucking hate being in the fucking garage. I'm gonna add I've been meaning to add. I have some videos on YouTube. I have some YouTube videos on Facebook, but I've been meaning to do more like cross applications so that, you know, can be more of an audience, right? I've been meaning to do this, well, since I started doing it like 2 years ago, and I just never finished it because I have a whole bunch of fucking YouTube videos, and I just don't have, like, I'm really bad at this fucking job, y'all. point being is that I, for some reason, from YouTube, went to start doing that now. I don't know, like, why it's the best. Like, I don't know. And then it occurred to me in my mind, I was just like, bitch, how the fuck did we get here? Because, like, for the actual, like, uploading the videos to YouTube, I have to go to YouTube. I mean, uploading the videos to Facebook, I have to go to YouTube, download the videos, but then I also have to, like, put them on Facebook, right? And in order for them to go on Facebook, you have to set the series up, and you have to, like, put all, like, the graphics in, blah, 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 make it look nice so people know what, like, you know, I have categories on my channel. Hopefully, I'm not sure if y'all pay attention to those, but, like, it helps outline, like, this is the video segment, or the segment on the channel that is, like, this is a fucking vlog series. This is only gonna be for vlogs. So I had to do all that information in fucking Facebook. But in order to do that, I need to create, like, you know, banners and, like branding and stuff and all that jazz. So then I scrolled over to another desktop on the Mac, and now I'm in Canva. And it was at that point that I was just like, bitch, what happened to the job applications? And then, like, how did we get here? Because I took a shower like 2 hours ago, and this was not what I had in mind for my evening at all. I don't even remember what I did have in mind for my evening. I remember now. I was supposed to be seeing if I can reschedule because I am a swim instructor. I have a meeting tomorrow morning. I was trying to reschedule that and push it back for later in the day, which is why I was in my email to begin with. Okay. Let's go back to the email. Let's do that before it's too late. Yeah. And I think I was in my email doing it, and that's when I saw, like, in my email, the Indeed. Okay, it's making sense now because there's another one right here that seems kind of cool to apply for. Goddamn ADHD. Like, I don't even know, like, how I like, fuck. My horoscope, I'm not sure if y'all use CoStar, but it's like a horoscope. It's a really good app. I love it. I'm just really fucking tired, y'all. CoStar. It says, continue to show up. What the fuck did it say today? No, my bad. It said, keep showing up. Is the camera falling? Am I tripping? This bitch is moving. I just want to see what happens. Bro, that's ADHD right there. Sorry. It said, keep showing up. And is that a pimple? I've had a really productive week, despite what this may look like. When I say productive week, I mean I've had a very productive last 2 days. Like, I've done a lot. So I'm really proud of myself there. And I also, more importantly, made a psychiatrist appointment. I made a therapy appointment. I made a primary care doctor appointment because I've realized that, like, each video I vlog or each time I get on here, I'm always talking about how, oh, I need to go do this. I need to go to see this doctor. I need to get this. I need help with this. I need to do this. I need to do that. And while access to healthcare in America is not the easiest, and I've definitely had my fair share of trouble, like finding a provider. The provider's too far away. The provider doesn't take insurance, doesn't take my insurance. I don't have insurance. That was the case, like, this time last year, not having insurance. Missing appointments and then having to owe money to them, and just, like, the whole shebang, the whole thing. And then when you find the provider, you know, either the solution's not, like, working, having treatment-resistant medications, or, you know, the medication's just fucking you up side effects wise, which is also what happened to me. Like, what are you gonna do? It's the kind of, like, where I had this epiphany, like, bitch, what are you gonna do? You can sit here and complain about it. You can sit here and make excuses. You can sit here. I'm still gonna sit here. Let's just get this straight. I'm still gonna sit here and complain about it. I'm still gonna sit here and, like, bitch about it. But I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses, because that's not helping. So I realized in this epiphany that, like, bitch, just get on the fucking computer and schedule some damn appointments. That's the first step. And you've done this before. Like, the last time I did this was back in the spring. I've had 2 psychiatry appointments this year. Like, actually, one was in the winter, one was in the spring. I sat down with the doctor. I got prescribed the medications. And the medications are up there in a little bin. I'm looking at the little bin. In their fucking bags, bitch. I did not take them. And I'm not saying that that's like the reason why. Why do dogs just like what? You were just sleeping. Like, are you up because I'm talking? Or like he just gets up, walks to the other side of the room, shakes a little bit, and then like breathes heavy, sits down and goes back to sleep. Anyway, there's a lot of reasons as to why like I didn't take that medication. And I'm not saying that it's what's gonna fix me. I don't believe that medication really fixes you at all. I believe in medication 100%. It's helped me 1,000 times over. And I'm not gonna get into other reasons as to why I stopped taking it or why I'm kind of like resisting to take it. But I will say that the ADHD bitch is, as y'all probably can see from these vlogs, is out of control. And I can't just sit here. I can't keep making excuses like, oh, I missed my last doctor's appointment. I owe like so many different offices because I basically, and I'm not sure if this is illegal. When you miss an appointment, not saying that I've ever missed an appointment, you owe them like a no-show fee, typically between $100 and $300. Yeah, or you can find a new provider. So it's up to you. Go and find a new provider, then you can just settle your bill or settle your debt with the last provider at a reasonable amount of time at your leisure. Yeah. So that's kind of like where I'm at in terms of, I've just jumped from, at first I was jumping from provider to provider to provider to provider because of like the providers themselves. Like the providers either like weren't great, didn't prescribe what I needed, I just didn't like mesh with them, or I missed appointments, or I was afraid to take the medication, or whatever the fuck it was. I used to see a regular psychiatrist regularly, the same one. I used to be on the same medication with little tweaks. I used to have that whole regimen down. Was it hard? Yes. Did the side effects fucking suck? Yes. Did they diminish my quality of life? Yes. But, like, it's not as if my quality of life right now is, like, I mean, come on, like, exactly what I said before. What you gonna do, bitch? Sit here and complain? No. So, I made my appointments, and I had my psychiatrist appointment literally this morning. I think it went well. I believe she prescribed me Wellbutrin, which is not the first time I've been prescribed this, but, like, that shit better fucking work. Apparently, it's for apparently to help me concentrate. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, ADHD, the only thing that's ever worked for my ADHD is fucking Adderall. And no one will give me fucking Adderall because it's like they just won't prescribe it to me. I don't know. When did we stop prescribing Adderall? Like, did we all just realize that maybe it's not the best thing to take? But bitch, it fucking works. So I'm gonna try this bullshit. Well, I think Wellbutrin's a fucking antidepressant or something. It's not. I know things can be used off-label, but, like, all I know is that's why I went to fucking the psychiatrist. I need a prayer. No one pray for me. Stop praying for me, because whatever y'all are doing, y'all are fucking it up. Y'all are praying for the wrong thing. Y'all are praying to the wrong person. Let me pray for myself, okay? Y'all are just don't send any wishes about me, no voodoo, no nothing. I'm gonna start taking the medication. I said I wasn't going to get into it, but one reason that I was not taking medication is that no psychiatrist, and maybe there's just not a way to do this, but no psychiatrist would listen to me when I would tell them, like, I'm afraid, like, I'm deathly, when I say I'm afraid, it's like almost like a phobia because of my body dysmorphia. Like, I don't want to take medication and gain weight. Like, if anything changes in my body weight because while I'm on medication, it might not even be because of medication, I will freak the fuck out. I'm getting upset right now. I will freak the fuck out. I'm so scared. And it sounds so silly, so stupid. I'm so fucking scared of that. So that's why I had stopped. But I'm gonna try. I have an appointment for normal therapy next week. Normal therapy being like licensed counselor person, talk therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, so I can you know, maybe get some fucking skills. I've already learned a lot of skills, but get some more fucking skills to talk about the bullshit. Actually, I had a therapist appointment back in May with this new therapist, but of course, you know, the whole like missing appointments thing. So now I owe like $200. So I like, we'll spend $200 on Ubers going out with friends over the weekend, but won't do it for my doctor because like I just hate those fucking fees, bitch. Anyway, she basically said after I told her all the shit that's been going on in the past year, and within that past week, whatever was going on during that week as well as the past year, she was like, yeah, you need to be seeing somebody weekly. I think that you need to be seeing, like, she literally said it like that. She was like, I think it's I think you should see somebody weekly. I think that's what's best in your regimen. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, yeah, I kind of know you're right. But then also I was just like, bitch, what do you mean? But obviously not, because I know exactly what the fuck she means. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna try to stay. Like, I'm trying to do. You can start over at any time. So I'm starting over now, and if I fuck it up, I'll just start over again. But this time, I'm gonna try not to fuck it up. And I think it's just the process, y'all. I'm just talking. I'm so tired. I keep saying that. I keep saying I'm going to go to bed. I'm just talking. But yeah, I have the psychiatrist appointment this week. I have the fucking therapy appointment next week. I'm excited for that. I'm going to make an appointment for EMDR, which is eye movement rapid desensitization. Look it up. EMDR therapy. It's for PTSD. I need to do that. I've found that I need like several different therapists and another psychiatrist. I probably need a dietitian. Like, I need a care team. And I think that as I prepare to leave my dad's place, moving out again, I need to have a solid foundation for my care team. Because if I'm being honest with myself, having a severe mental illness that's debilitating, or, you know, like, it literally leaves me dealing with being disabled and having like limitations and all this other shit, for someone who knows that they are, who is self-aware, and for someone who clearly has issues like in life, and these issues are fucking their life up and makes life so much harder. I'm going through all of this by myself, not like support friends and family, but like there's no like, there were professionals, and then there weren't professionals, and then there were professionals, and then there weren't professionals, and then there were professionals. So it's like, bitch, you need to keep your professionals nearby, and you need to listen to them. It doesn't matter if you've been in therapy for like 23 years of your life. I have been in therapy since like 4 years old. It doesn't matter if you've been on almost every single medication for bipolar, depression, ADHD, anxiety. It doesn't matter if you've tried them all. It doesn't matter if you've read 1,000 different journals, academic journals, and talked to doctors. It doesn't matter how much research you've done, because, bitch, you have a bachelor's in politics. You're not a doctor. So just like, take your head out your ass and listen. Try, make choices, not decisions, because a choice is different than a decision. And just like, you know, navigate like this shit, bitch. Navigate this shit. But not by yourself, not on fucking autopilot. You're in a 747 ass airplane. You can't fly that by yourself. I don't think you can fly that by yourself. You can't. I know I can't fly that bitch by myself. So you cannot drive the boat, Jules. Jules cannot drive the boat, at least not alone. Because maybe that's why I feel like this. But if we're being honest, when I was doing all the good things, I didn't really feel that much better. But physically, like my surroundings and what was going on, sleep, eating, friends, family, money, housing, like all the physical shit was intact. Now all that shit is fucking being rebuilt because it burned all the fuck down and there was a whole war and shit. That's my life exploding. But I feel the same in both scenarios. Like, if not anything, I feel happier now. I'm happier now, even though everything's been burnt down to the ground and it's all fucked up and shit, and we're rebuilding. My emotions are better, probably. A little bit better, marginally better. But everything else is not. So I'm just like, is there a correlation there? We'll see. Okay, I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. But yeah, I've had a very productive week, is what I turned this on originally to say. Hugely productive. I've done a lot of stuff. I'm so proud of myself. But I've also like I've done it in a way, I've been productive in a way where I've like been sprinting essentially. And now I'm like burnt out. Not burnt out, but like I'm just like, I had all these things I needed to do earlier in the week. I knew I had all these things to do, but now I'm just like, but you know, we're ebbing and flowing. I know one thing, I need some fucking money. Need some fucking money. But it's all good. It's all good. I just need to stop. I need to stop spending money though too. I don't need any money, bitch. I need to stop spending money. That's what that's the